Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Welcome back to another video. And today we will be predicting Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. This is the main event of UFC 313, and it's one of the most exciting fights of this year. And it's definitely one of the biggest fights in light heavyweight division history. So previously we had UFC 312, which was a very boring card. No one really enjoyed it, and now we are very grateful to have such a huge card, such a huge main event, co-main event, and a great rest of the card. So yeah, Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev, and this is a very close matchup if you guys think about it, because Alex Pereira has been unintentionally avoiding Ankalaev for a while now. Like, he has knocked out Khalil Roundtree, Yuri Prohaska, and Jamal Hill, though. Like three very good strikers in the light heavyweight division. But the man who is safe to actually defeat Alex Pereira, Magomed Ankalaev, he has not fought yet. And we all know that Ankalaev is Dagestani, and we all think he has good wrestling. He has never ever showed in wrestling. He considers himself primarily as a striker. He has 11 knockouts out of his 19 wins. And we know that he has good wrestling, but he has never ever showed it in any of his recent fights, actually. He has 0 submissions in UFC history. It's kind of embarrassing since he's from Dagestan, but no, whatever. So, everyone is saying that Alex Pereira will easily knock out Magomed Ankalaev. But I get where they're coming from, because we have seen how he destroyed Yuri Prohaska 2 times, ended Jamal Hill's life in under 1 round, and brutally destroyed Khalil Roundtree's face. And he also knocked out Israel Adesanya a few years ago. That is also one of his biggest highlights. And the people who are saying that he will win this fight easily, they are actually not considering how good of a fighter Ankalaev is, how great of a striker he is, how he has one of the best chins in light heavyweight history. And Ankalaev is a way better well-rounded fighter rather than Alex Pereira. We've all seen the Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira fight. Alex Pereira could not knock him out, and he struggled with Jan because of Jan's wrestling. And we all saw what Ankalaev did to Jan Blachowicz. That was one of the best fights in light heavyweight history. So if we look at both of their resumes, Alex Pereira is obviously more dominant, because Khalil Roundtree, as I said, Yuri Prohaska, they're very used to him. But Ankalaev also has a very good resume, because he has Jan Blachowicz knocked out, Johnny Walker knocked out, and Alexander Rakic destroyed. Not destroyed, that was actually a very bad fight, but you get the point, right? So, and Alexander Rakic is a very good striker. A lot of people don't consider that. And Magomed Ankalaev actually boxed with Rakic and outboxed him. He did not use any of his grappling. So I believe Ankalaev's boxing is very underrated. Yeah, I know that Alex Pereira's striking is obviously way better. It's Alex Pereira at the end of the day, right? So yeah, I know Pereira's striking is obviously way better, but Alexander, Ankalaev's boxing is very underrated. And now, so this is my main point. Just because we have not ever seen any of Magomed Ankalaev's wrestling doesn't mean he can't wrestle, or he won't wrestle against Pereira. I know he had said that he will only strike against Pereira, and I personally think that we've seen that interview where Islam says that Ankalaev will easily out wrestle and submit Alex Pereira, and that comes off of Islam Makhachev, the current pound for number 1 best fighter in the world, and they train together. I know what happened to Umar Nurmagomedov and how he got destroyed, but this is not an situation like Umar Nurmagomedov. Umar was obviously gifted a title shot, since the UFC does not love Merab as a champion. But this, I guess it's also the same. But Magomed has not been given a title shot. He has earned it. He has earned it a year prior, and now he can finally fight against Pereira. Now, one of the huge disadvantages Ankalaev has, and a lot of people don't really care, but I care because personally I am a Muslim like Ankalaev and Islam and the whole Dagestan team. He is fighting during Ramadan. Now this is a very difficult process for Ankalaev because in Ramadan we have to fast, we have to stay dehydrated all day. We can't eat any food from morning, from like dawn to until sunset. It's actually a very difficult process, and I really do feel bad for Ankalaev that after all this time, when he finally is getting a title shot, he got it in Ramadan. I really feel bad for him, but inshallah, now I personally believe this as a Muslim. Inshallah, Allah will grant him success, and Allah will make him the winner, inshallah, on Saturday. So, as I said, this is a very huge matchup. I'm really excited for it. You know, I don't really care that much about who wins. Obviously, it's about Ankalaev, and I hope he wins. And I do think Ankalaev would win this fight. I hope he can finish Pereira, but he might not, and he might get the decision win. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is a very interesting matchup. Ankalaev, in my opinion, is no well-rounded, has very good grappling and wrestling, which Pereira cannot defend, in my opinion. Pereira is obviously a great striker, and Pereira can knock Ankalaev out if Ankalaev exposes his chin for a long time. But I don't think Ankalaev will do that. Ankalaev is obviously taking this fight very seriously. So yeah, that's my prediction for the fight. You guys can make sure to let me know what you guys think of this huge, insane matchup in UFC 313. And I am really excited for this fight, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.